Hello, my name is Yusuf from Adams Apple Media. We are a restaurant marketing agency, and in today's video we are going to be discussing the top 5 marketing techniques to use for your restaurant in 2022. The first marketing technique is influencer marketing. Influencers are usually people in the food space or any space for that matter. It could be the fashion space or anything that have a large following, and usually if they are to recommend a place, the people that are following them would usually follow their recommendation. Influencer marketing is a great tool because it allows us to engage with a large audience. Not only that, but we can do that in a very short period of time. If we have a lot of influencers come into the restaurant, they will be able to engage with their respective audiences, and therefore we are now reaching a very large audience quite quickly. The second marketing technique that we're going to discuss is Facebook ads. Facebook ads are another great way of reaching a large audience, and this time you're in control. The power of Facebook ads is that we're able to target a very, very specific demographic. They could be living within a 5-mile radius of our restaurant. They could have a specific interest, and we could also decide to target a specific age group. For example, if your restaurant is more of a fine dining restaurant, you might want to target working professionals, so you would change the age range to 30 and above. On the contrary, if you are a dessert place, you might want to target a younger demographic, so we will switch the age range to something between 16 and 25, let's say. In conclusion, this gives you total control of your budget and the audience you're trying to reach. If you feel like you've tried Facebook ads before and they haven't worked, just check out our video that goes into full detail about Facebook ads and why they're not working for you. The next marketing technique we're going to discuss is content creation. Content creation is where you create content for your own brand and aim for this to organically pull in an audience. Just as people walk past your physical store and make an impression within that 5 to 6 seconds that they walk by, this could be due to the decor, a glimpse of the menu, or even the people behind the counter. The same happens on social media. The best way to make that impression last on social media is to have high quality content, not only about your food, but about your backstory, about your staff, and everything that divulges into your restaurant. The difference here is that for social media, the window is even shorter than 5 to 6 seconds, as people can quickly click off your page. So your page needs to be outstanding. A great example of the power of content creation is a ghost kitchen. These restaurants can be delivery only, not even have a shop front or be able to host customers, yet because their social media game is so good, they're able to generate just as much revenue as a normal restaurant. The fourth marketing technique we are going to discuss is Google My Business. There is a small difference between Google My Business and your Google ranking on SEO. Often when you search for a restaurant on Google, you will find the top 3 ranking restaurants or Google My Business profiles that appear in the search first before any other queries or search results. If somebody is looking for a local restaurant in your area, suppose they're looking for an Italian restaurant in Nottingham, and you come up in the top 5 results, even if it's top 3, top 5, you are more likely to get customers coming into your door. If you're putting no effort into your Google My Business profile, it's likely that you will rank right at the bottom. People are not often going to scroll all the way down to try and find your restaurant, and it is most likely that you won't have many reviews, and therefore that will not be an avenue of traffic coming your way. Ranking in the top 3 Google My Business profiles in your area also helps establish your brand amongst your competition. The last marketing technique we're going to discuss is automated marketing offers. The way this works is you have an offer for your restaurant that's quite enticing to pull a brand new audience in. The offer must be enticing enough to grab the customer's attention and let them sign up to your email marketing list or maybe your SMS marketing list. For example, if you are a burger place and you're looking to try and get more customers through the door, what you can do is instead of offering, let's say, a free burger, you can have an additional product. In this case, let's say a milkshake, which is quite low cost and doesn't harm your margins quite drastically, although the customer wouldn't know this. They value the free milkshake that they're receiving. So in this case, the customer would come across your advert on Facebook, it would have the milkshake and the burger next to each other, and it will ask them to fill in their details, and in return they will receive the offer on their phones. Once they have the offer on their phone, they can come into your restaurant, claim their free milkshake and grab their burger. For you as the restaurant owner, not only have you got the information of that customer, but you've also got a new customer through the door. Because the customer has paid for the burger, this has covered your margin loss on the advertising and the milkshake. The beauty of this is that you have collected their information and you can, in the future, market to them through SMS, email marketing, and Facebook advertising again. So guys, this was the top 5 marketing techniques for 2022. If you have any marketing techniques that you think are more effective than these, drop them down in the comments down below and we'll discuss them in a future video.